Welcome back to another episode of Two of a Kind.
Welcome back. What a last few days we've had. Honestly, what a blast.
No, seriously, yesterday, just getting back into my groove of things was quite something.
I know. Honestly, the last few days we went to Olivia's bachelorette and our friend Lisa, and we went to Nashville, Tennessee.
NASH-VEGAS, baby.
Literally, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like a more chill, laid back Vegas.
And who's ever contemplating doing a joint bachelor or bachelorette with another friend, highly recommend. Like, the vibes were on.
Yeah.
Everything was great. Lots of people, but just nice to have two different groups of people.
But I find we already all knew each other. It's not like two random people and their group of friends coming together.
Yeah, would not recommend that.
Yeah, because then it's like
you don't want to be
strangers.
No,
on your bachelorette.
You don't want to be meeting new faces on your bachelorette.
Exactly, but honestly, it was a lot of fun. We were 12 girls in one house. We rented an Airbnb close to where the action's happening. I guess downtown Broadway Street.
I feel like we were in the middle of nowhere,
yes,
but close to everything.
Anytime we had to get into the Uber to go to a destination, 10 minutes. No matter where we were going, 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
10-minute drive. We're like, wow, amazing location, sketchy area.
Facts.
And then our Airbnb was a little sketch too. Honestly, because I booked it. So cute online. The pictures were giving. There was bedrooms for everybody, bathrooms for every bedroom. The kitchen was a cute open concept space. We had our own private terrace. This is what we needed for these 12 girls there.
Yeah.
We get there. It's literally 4 floors. Each bedroom was on a different floor. Literally.
Yeah. It's what it looked like in the pictures, but
10 times worse.
Or more narrow, I would say. In the pictures, everything looks like it's very spacious per level, but it was not. And honestly, the photographer who took those pictures,
A1.
golden. Because he
did
fooled
his
us
job
all.
well.
Yeah, he fooled us all.
But other than, it was really nice being all together, better than hotel rooms. I think if you were going onto a bachelorette trip and you have to stay in a house or a big space with everybody or separate hotel rooms, the space is where it's at.
Yeah, I would recommend staying together because it's just convenient for the pre-drinks. Getting ready, you need to borrow something, you want someone to help you out, you want to see an outfit, you want to borrow clothes.
Yeah, it was honestly amazing. And then our terrace just elevated it, so nice. The lighting, impeccable.
Which a lot of hotel rooms, depending where you're staying, you don't get a balcony.
Exactly.
Which sucks.
Yeah. And even if it was a balcony, you're not gonna be 12 people on a balcony space.
No, we had
we had the terrace.
Yeah. Honestly, it was great.
We would start our night there, we would end our night there.
It was literally the meeting point and the ending point.
Yeah, it was great. So let's start off from day one. Nashville, we get to the airport. I'm feeling ill as fuck.
Yeah, you woke up feeling like you wanted to die.
Yeah, it's every time I swallowed, it was killing me. I was this is gonna be just a weekend I'm not ready for at this point.
Yeah, we came in, we traveled in 2 packs. Me and my friend who was also a bachelorette came in matching wifey outfits because I feel that's the way to go when you're going on a bachelorette. You got to be decked out.
100%. You guys were always on theme every night together, but different vibes.
Our flight there and back, we had a layover, which was shit. I don't know why Nashville, it's so close to Montreal, yet you can't just directly get there.
I know, it's a hassle. It was we were going to Europe. It was a 9-hour day just to get to Nashville, which is a 3-hour direct flight.
We get to Atlanta, it's the craziest airport of all time. Massive. We're getting on subways to go to our terminal, restaurant galore, people galore. We're why is there so many people? You just want to get somewhere. There was so much going on. Later do we find out we were in the hub of Delta, which after Delta's hub and one of the biggest airports in the world. After finding that out, I had a new appreciation.
I loved it.
Me too. I was
bring me back to Atlanta.
All these people, it's so great.
I know, because literally.
It changed my whole attitude.
I know. It was honestly a good time. We got some food and drinks while we were in our 5-hour layover,
Which is the only way to do it. Thank God the second flight was only an hour because we got lit at lunchtime. I think any more than a 37-minute flight, that's really what it was, I would have hated myself. But I got to keep the vibes going.
100%. And everyone was already there. Like, most people were there already. So
Yeah.
it's like you just have FOMO thinking about the fact that these people are already there having a good time. You just want to get there, which we did. And then it was just celebrations from the get-go. We all decorated our cowboy hats for the night. We had a bunch of like stickers and stuff like that. We brought cowboy hats for the bridesmaids, 2 white ones for the for the brides.
Yeah, which was actually really like fun activity
Yeah.
because it went in theme of where we were. Like, you're not gonna decorate cowboy hats going to Miami.
For sure. And you can kind of, like, Nashville's very laid back. So you can go out with like your funky design cowboy hat. And like, it's normal. Like, nobody's questioning you.
I would definitely say Nashville is a bachelorette city.
The locals hate us, but everyone's vibing.
But that's the thing. I feel like we weren't like Broadway Street. No locals go there. It's literally just like tourists. It's very like, that's what it is. I don't know if I would say to someone like they want to go visit a city and I would recommend Nashville.
Really? I disagree.
What would they do there?
Everything we did. There's bars, there's restaurants, there's shops. Like, there's
But would
everything.
you take a vacation to do that? Like, I don't take a vacation to go.
Well, it's just
party.
a city. It's like, are you taking a vacation to go visit Boston, to go visit Chicago?
Yeah, because I feel like it's not a party city.
You don't have to party. You can go for a restaurant for drinks. You don't have to go party.
That's true.
They have nice restaurants.
But I didn't think it was
They have cool terraces. I liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a vibe.
Okay, so
I don't
maybe,
know what other city.
maybe when you go again, you'll let me know.
I have other places before that, but like, my parents asked me and I said I would go. Like, when you're just naming a city, not a beach town, not a beach city, when it's just land, it was a good place to go.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. With the restaurants we went to that were not, that were actually like cute restaurants.
Yeah, and you don't have to go to those. There's like Hattie B's, which is just like fried chicken. Like, there's so many things.
We ate the staples of food that we needed to. Hot chicken sandwich, a biscuit.
The honey biscuits there are like no other. I can literally bury me in a biscuit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
A salty biscuit, a sweet biscuit.
You could do so much stuff with a biscuit.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. And their fried chicken, like, to be honest, I've had great fried chicken here in Montreal.
Yeah.
Like a fried chicken sandwich. And we went to Hattie B's, which is like a fried chicken staple there. And on the menu, it goes from like mild to flaming hot chicken. And then hot chicken sandwich was in the middle. And everyone's like, oh my God, it's so hot. Like, you should work your way up to like the spiciness. So we got hot chicken. Just could have been mild. We wouldn't have known.
It did have a little kick to it, but when you're saying hot, like, that wasn't hot.
No, like I want to enjoy my food, but if it's a hot chicken sandwich, like, I borderline want a tear.
No, see, I don't want that. I thought it was perfect spice because I think the next level could have been too spicy where I would have been like, you know, like, I can't taste anymore.
But I don't know if it's because I'm dipping it in the ranch sauce they gave us.
Yeah, I might cut a little bit. Okay, so next, since you'll be going back.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll get the next one up.
You'll let us know.
Yeah. That's what I'll have to do.
Yeah.
So let's go back to night one. We decorated our hats. We went out to Broadway Street. The street is insane. Insanity. People everywhere. Bars, like, live music. It's such a vibe there.
Yeah, and I appreciate they like block off the street. So it's literally just this long street of everyone everywhere. You can walk wherever. You can literally be crossing the street to different bars. Because I feel like that's a thing also in Nashville. Like, you bar hop.
Yeah.
You rarely stay in like one bar, which is kind of nice.
We did. Did we stay in one bar?
No, we went to a few. We went to Barstools, opened up on Friday night.
Oh yeah, but I wouldn't put that under like bar category. That's like a club.
It's not a honky tonk.
No, it's not.
You have to do a honky tonk.
We went to Tootsie's, which is a famous one. It's like 3 levels. Each level is like a different band playing, and you honestly don't even hear the floor below you.
No.
So that was a fun vibe.
That was a fun vibe. It was our first night, so like everyone's like tired a little earlier, and then we went back and we just like had a little girls chill night.
Yeah. Thank God, because it was like a 3 a.m. wake-up call the day before, you know?
Yeah, it was really hot, really early.
Yeah. So the next day we wake up, I'm literally on my deathbed, so we run out to Walgreens.
Yeah.
Get the supplies.
This gem of an Uber, we hop in, and she's like, oh, where are you guys going? We're like, oh, to a Walgreens. She's like, why are we going all the way, like, downtown when there's one, like, 2 blocks up? Thank you. We appreciate that.
Honestly, when I put it in Uber Walgreens, I'm assuming the first one on the list is the closest to my location.
Yeah. Well, you
So-
could see the kilometers, I think, on the side, but yeah.
So I just clicked it, and then she was like, no, I'm taking you somewhere else.
Taking us somewhere else, it was literally like 9 a.m. scorching. It was like 37 degrees.
We're having meds in one hand, our coffee in the next, holding then Trulies, because we're gonna go on like
A bike ride. What's it called?
I don't know, it was just a bar bike.
Bar bike.
We just looked like a mess. Honestly, I couldn't wait to get back into AC, and then we went on our bar bikes, which was honestly the best. It was the highlight of my trip.
Yeah, and I think if you're gonna do one activity in Nashville, go on a bar bike, get day drunk, and it's a good way to see Broadway actually in the daylight. Phenomenal. It's just a vibe. It really cultivates the best vibe.
Yeah, you have to have a good like driver,
Playing
music.
all the best music. It was honestly like
No,
great.
me too. Yeah, it was honestly a lot of fun.
I think better than the truck version where everyone's standing in kind of like a pickup truck.
Me too, I agree.
Only because I like to sit. So I got to sit and drink, which is just like my
It's better than that.
ideal situation.
Yeah. And then we're all together, like standing up, you're kind of like, it's like a mishmash. I don't know. Here I had like my spot. I saw everybody.
Yeah, I had my seat.
I had my seat. All my friends are around. Like, it was just great.
Yeah, we ended up stopping at a couple bars and then went for...
Oh, it's true. So we did go to multiple bars. I'm thinking of like 3 because of our night out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a little dance in?
Got a little dance with a cowboy. Turns out that cowboy might be from Montreal.
No, honestly, like, somebody DM'd us like, oh, that's my friend. Like, he's on my bachelor trip with me.
It's like,
from
why
Montreal.
can't...
And we're like, why was this man alone? Like, where were you? So skeptical.
Skeptical. Also, like, why can't I just go to Nashville and not run into anyone?
Literally.
Like, the chances are, like, oh, you know this person from back home.
But honestly, like, I think we would have, like...
But that's what Broadway is. Like, you're not going to run into, like, a local cowboy.
No, you're running into, like, somebody who wants to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was nice. You got a little twirl in. It was cute.
Yeah, got a little moment.
Yeah, it was a good time. And then we went back on the bike.
Back on the bike, we ended up going for lunch afterwards. Great little lunch spot. And we're like, okay, we're going to, like, walk around this neighborhood, do a little shopping. Everyone's a little, like, drunk. So, like, that's, like, the best time to do that. Do we not see a celebrity sighting?
Okay, is she a celebrity? I don't put her on like celebrity status. She's like a
Why?
C-lister.
Still.
She's a reality star. That's what I would say.
But, like, yeah, but I would call that a celebrity. Maybe she's not, like, one of, like, it's not Kelly
Yeah.
Clarkson, let's say.
Okay, fine. So we saw Taylor from Southern Charm.
Yeah.
So nice.
So nice. My friend was like, that's Taylor down the street. She's like, come out of the store. Like, that's Taylor. I just see the back of her. And I was like, I kind of want to see the front of her.
Yeah. We're like running down the
Do
street.
I not yell her name running down the street? Like
Literally.
a crazy person. And she's like, hey, yeah, what's up? And then I just started babbling and then everyone came.
No, it was great. We got a little picture.
Yeah.
Honestly, thank God for our friends that recognize people, because there was another reality star we ran into. But if I could see Brad Pitt in front of me and I'd be like, oh, that's not actually Brad Pitt.
Me too. I would never believe that that's that person. Or, like, I'm not even really paying attention to who's
Yeah.
around me, so it would be overlooked. But talking about Taylor, like, I told John, because John and I watched Southern
Yeah, he
Charm
was excited
together.
for you?
Yeah, he was like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And we saw her, like, 2 days later at another bar.
No, it was the same night.
Oh, yeah, the same
'Cause
night.
we're like, she's in the same outfit.
Yeah, true. We were like, wow, good for you. You didn't go home and, like, shower.
But if she's from the South, I feel like she doesn't care that's 44 degrees outside.
And she didn't do a bar bike.
Yeah, like we did more than her. We're like running around the city trying to do the most.
Yeah, and she's just, like, having her casual day.
Yeah, no, it is cool. Like when you think of it, I always love seeing like a famous person.
Yeah, it just, like, elevates the trip a little bit.
Yeah. And then, so we went out that night. What did we, I don't even
Went to
remember.
Martin's BBQ.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just some good old grub.
With your tray, you like order at the counter.
Which I feel like is a staple in Nashville, too, to go to. I know there's, like, pork leg BBQ. That's also really good. So.
Were you disappointed you didn't go there?
No,
we changed our
because
plans last minute.
I honestly think it's the same food.
Okay.
Was I disappointed that they ran out of some things when we got there? Yes.
Yeah.
But I would have been eating the same food.
Yeah.
I think it's the same.
Okay, good.
So, no, not disappointed at all.
Then we went to Kid Rock's Honky Tonk, which was actually the best time.
Yeah.
Like the music that was being played was unreal. All the good songs. Like they know what the tourists want.
Yeah.
You know? They're not playing too country that you're like, I've never heard this in my life. So it's like kind of radio country a little bit, I would say.
Yeah, a little mix.
A little mix, but it's like what we want. We want to sing along. We want to dance. It was so much fun. And that's where we saw Taylor again.
Yeah.
At that honky tonk.
At that honky tonk. No, it was really good. And I like the fact that like you get easily to the bar, you go sit down, or you can be standing up. Like it's just like not the craziness.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Very chill night. And then was that night? Yeah. And then we went back to our hotel, to our Airbnb.
Yeah.
Chilled out.
No, we did go to Barstool's.
Oh yeah, Barstool's they opened up a bar like on the Friday night. They had their grand opening. So then Saturday we went to go see it. It's more of just like
a club.
It's literally a bro bar. That's how I would describe it.
Yeah, but like nobody's dressing up, which I like. Like you're not seeing anyone in like a skirt or dress, heels. Like it's running shoes, shorts. Like it's cash,
which I also like.
But I liked it. They played good music too. They were like ranging all over the place.
Yeah,
like
just
a pop song, a rap song, a country song.
Yeah, more like what would be used to here.
For everyone, basically.
Yeah.
No, that was cute. I like that. Then we went home and we started our next day.
The next day, okay, I feel like when you go when you go to a city, whether it's like for a bachelorette, like I feel like it's important to see the city.
100%.
We did a honky tonk. We got to see the city. Then we're like, okay, we should do something a little like educational. Throw that in there. Went to see the museum. What's it called? Like the Country Hall of Fame Museum.
Country Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It was really cool. Like got to see, like it was just nice to see more or less their outfits. Like the mannequins would be showing, let's say, Dolly Parton's outfit, and the mannequin would be Dolly Parton's size.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was fascinating to see how big or tall people were.
Yeah. The men were short at the beginning. Like when we started in like the 50s, like men were not big.
Not big. But even Miranda Lambert, like she looked like she was like 3 feet tall.
I don't know.
When I saw
her
mannequin,
I think everybody looks like bigger on TV.
True.
So then you see them in person, you're always like, oh, she's so much smaller than I thought.
Yeah. But that was really cool. And to see like the Elvis Presley car, I definitely feel like if you're in Nashville, you have to go see that.
Yeah, it was one of the best museums I've been to.
Yeah.
I haven't been to many, but this one was actually like interesting. We're like reading everything.
Yeah. And it wasn't just art, you know, that you have like records. There was also a recording studio that you can like go in there and mix. You can see the costumes, like props. It was engaging.
Oh wait, the other celebrity we saw was Jason from The Bachelor in front of Barstool's. Did we say that?
Well, that happened our last night. You're skipping ahead.
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah,
really?
We did, but we did see him.
Okay,
that was also at Barstool's, and I feel like the fact that he was on Broadway, he wanted to be seen.
You tell him.
No, well,
but honestly,
no, I'm not saying it's bad.
If I was a C-lister, or I'm saying that, but like, I would want to be seen. Like, why wouldn't you?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
No, but he's there because he wants to be seen. Like, you're not walking on Broadway thinking you're gonna like camouflage in.
No, he's out and about.
Yeah. He was like
he's
down.
Saying hi to everybody, so sweet. But him too, like smaller in person.
Oh my god, I don't even remember.
I
have to go back on the picture and look at him.
Yeah. But yeah, what a sweetheart. So we did the Country Hall of Music Fame. We went to go eat some Hattie B's fried chicken. And then we also went to this ice cream place. Do you remember the name?
No.
Something
with Gillies?
I forget.
Okay.
Famous ice cream place. There was a lineup. We did it. I didn't have, but my friend was getting, so I just wanted to like taste it. So I had their most popular flavor. And I eat it, and I'm like, there's like an undertone of cream cheese in this ice cream, you know? Then we're reading the ingredients. That's why they're so famous. It's like they're made with cream cheese. Like that's the base.
And I was like jealous that I didn't get ice cream because I was just so full from lunch. After hearing that, grossed out.
But I think I had a good piece, but there was that, like you would be thirsty after having your ice cream.
That just takes over. That's not my ideal.
I know. No, I do agree with that. And it was so hot out. Like, some people got in bowls.
Drenched.
The second they come out, it's like melting already all over the place. Like
we're melting as human beings. Like, you are melting. It's a melting pot over there.
Yeah.
We went to White Limousine, which is actually Dolly Parton's bar.
Yeah.
Is it a hotel?
Bar. Yeah,
it's in the Graduate in Nashville. It is so girly pop, cute, princess theme, pink galore.
No, it's honestly so well decorated. Super cute.
She literally envisioned a photo op. She's like, I'm going to just bring all the girls here. We're going to have stations where everyone can just take really cute pictures.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that's what it was. It was very picturesque.
Yeah. And anytime somebody asks us, do you want to sit inside or outside? We always said outside. Then we're outside dying. But it's like, I refuse to be inside.
It was just nice. It was on the rooftop. You got to see the city. If you're inside, you don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
Even though the inside was really cute too.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Could have moved in.
But we were sitting there for like 2 hours. So by the end, it was like clouding over where it was like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
We got all the cocktails on the menu. Literally, we destroyed that cocktail menu.
This girl probably was like, oh, are these girls even in the order? And then it was like, wow, ma'am.
Like 3 cocktails each. We were 12 girls. Like constant cocktails coming.
Yeah, she got a good table.
Honestly, she probably did not expect that. Because we're like, no food. Like, don't need that.
Yeah. Really cute.
So then we're rushing. It's like 6 p.m. at this time. We have our Hampton social dinner at 8:30. So we're literally hustling, bustling back to the hotel. Well, back to the Airbnb, change, and like literally heading out again.
No. Changed. Had to down bottles of tequila because we're like, we got to keep the vibes going.
We didn't want the downer. It was our last night. We still had alcohol left. We're like, this needs to be done by the time we leave tomorrow morning. So everyone had to, participate, get the job done.
That's also the good thing about staying in the Airbnb is we got to like buy snacks and alcohol and just store it.
Yeah.
We're in a hotel, like you have your little fridge, but it's so small. It's not fitting a bottle of tequila in there.
It was like 3 packs of our Chulis.
Yeah. Ice. No, it's honestly really recommended. And yeah, the Hampton social was really cute.
It was cute.
Again, photo op central.
I know. I wish I saw more of the main floor.
Yeah, but she said the top was more the vibe.
Yeah, I booked the top.
Yeah, there was live music too, but we were just in the corner where you couldn't see it. But we had a good location though. Like it was fine.
Yeah, it was like we had like couches.
Did you see the live? Yeah, did you see the live music?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, which is they put the live music in a bad location.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, we were in a good location. They were in the bad location.
Yeah.
But really cute last night as well.
It was cute. Her sister-in-law's actually, this is like this gives me a pit thinking about the amount of money this is. So her sister-in-laws were like DMing me like, we want to get her a bottle, like pick like what night do you think? I'm like, Hampton social, it's gonna be cute. I tell her we're gonna be either on the vodka vibe, tequila vibe. We get there, she's like, I'm like, okay, like we're gonna do vodka. She like looks at the menu because we're working on her budget. So we get a Kettle One vodka bottle, which is already like insanely priced at the Hampton Social. Should I say prices to give like context?
Sure. I actually don't know what it is either, so I'll be informed.
It's $4.25 American for this one Kettle One vodka bottle.
Okay.
Insanity.
So
with the service charge of 18% plus the taxes, now we're at $6.05. She told me there's a service charge if you're more than 6 people. I'm like, oh, we will be. But this bottle is just for me. Like, I'm paying for it separately. I didn't think I was getting the 18% service charge. Like, I thought I was going to tip myself. So I'm not even paying attention because already we downed all the alcohol that we had at the Airbnb. I just gave an extra 15%. So we're basically at like $700 US. And I'm like, wow, that was like a lot of money.
yeah, this girl got a 35% tip.
Yeah, she's probably like, what a dumbass. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I see my Visa bill is $820 for this one Kettle One vodka bottle. I was like, this is insane. And her sister-in-law are like, send us the bill. We'll each transfer you. Now I'm like, I added 15% to this bill.
Yeah.
Like, the pit I had, I was like, I'll pay the difference. Like, no worries. But I don't even think they realized, like, the taxes and the 18% when they told me, like when she was thinking of the budget.
But did you tell them like, oh, by the way, I put an extra 15%?
Yeah, I said this is way more than I thought it was. I don't even think I said that. I just think this is way more. I will pay the difference. Because I sent her the bill of Americans, you have to like add the tip yourself.
Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. It was really sweet that they did that.
No, so much fun.
So much fun. And we're also like, okay, it's expensive, but we're also 11 people.
So what you think, like, everyone got like a drink and a half, you would say?
Oh, I feel like I had more than that.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I had like 2 and a bit.
Okay. So yeah, everyone got, I would say, drink and a half. Let's say some people didn't
Yeah,
drink.
because the also the girl at the Hampton Social, like the way they, I don't know if this is like a thing they do there, but they bring you shot glasses, and she filled all the shot glasses with the alcohol, and then we would just take the shot glasses and put them in our drinks.
Yeah, that was kind of smart though.
Yeah, very measured out.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, not mad about that situation.
Honestly, great food though, great ambiance.
Yeah.
It was a cute night.
So we went there for obviously a girls' bachelorette,
Now that we recap in 30 minutes every single detail of the trip.
which I feel like you need to, now you
Yeah.
know if you want to go.
Yeah.
Those are things that you should do. Everything, there's not one thing we did that I would say not to do.
Me too.
So if you listened, you should do it all. But compared to a bachelor party, because John went for his two friends, they also did a combined. They stayed at the W Hotel.
Oh, I didn't realize it was in Nashville. Okay.
Yeah, they stayed at the W Hotel. They said it was like the best thing ever. They were in different hotel rooms. But already you're separated. They would be like, oh, we're doing this. Because you kind of like group up into your rooms.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, we're going to go out to eat. Let's just run out.
Yeah.
And not everyone's together all the time. So that's what I would feel is the difference between like hotels staying in the house.
Well, we did the hotel in Miami, and I feel like we were a smaller group though, so we always did things
Yeah, we
together.
were 2 rooms. It wasn't the same.
Agreed.
But still, like, we'd get ready, go to one room.
Yeah.
Also, it's a very big, like, drinking city, but, like, the key is to not, like, overdo it because there's actually so much to do and see.
Yeah.
And it's fucking scorching. So just, like, be aware.
Yeah, like we were like walking on Broadway, like shopping for like cowboy boots, we're looking at cowboy hats.
Yeah.
So it's like you want to do everything and not be dying out.
Yeah, and I feel like you can't, like, get carried away with, like, the drinking. Because I
No.
feel like that's something that, if I compare it to, like, a guy's trip, they're just like, let's go out, let's drink. And then you don't see the city. You're just
Yeah.
wasted the whole time.
But I feel like in Miami, like I pushed ourselves to go out, but like I was dead. Like I feel like as you like do more of them, you realize you have to pace yourself.
Yeah.
So that's what happens. So now that the bachelor trip is done, was that what you were expected? Like what were you expecting versus what came? Your
I
reality?
had no expectations.
Really?
I was just like, I have my cowboy boots. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
That's like all I felt. I really like the fact that we did a combined trip.
Okay, good.
I feel like it just adds like more people to your whole like trip. you know?
Yeah, like the ambiance changes a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And you guys were like matching outfits every single night, like a little bit.
We did. We're like, okay, what's like our vibe of our outfit for each day and night? Because we're like 2 bachelorettes, we don't want someone to look so bridal and the other person's more like
Agreed.
laying low. So we were like, okay, let's do like a jean outfit. Let's do like a white tee and a short outfit. Let's do a whole white outfit. And then you went to go buy a white dress. I bought a white dress and that was the outfit.
Yeah.
Got some good jewelry on Shein.
Did you think because if you weren't gonna do that, somebody would like be more like their outfit would be more wowed than yours?
No, honestly, but we just decided to do that because if I compare my outfits to everyone else, we were all on the same wavelength. Everyone knew the assignment. We were going to Nashville, dress country.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, like that's the theme.
That's the theme. Like, there's nothing more to that. It was just
No,
more, are we gonna, how, like, because it's for bachelorette, people are like, wear white, but it's like, how white are we going? And then, like, I feel like that we had to communicate because if someone's all in white and the other person's not.
Yeah, you guys had your white moment.
Yeah, and we both wore a white dress our last night.
It was cute.
Which is another key thing going on a trip is you gotta wear like your tightest outfits, your most like if you're gonna be like a little more sexy with them at the beginning when you're not feeling like shit. Because by the end of the trip, you've ate everything, you drank everything, and you're bloated.
Yeah.
So
So you feel swollen by the end.
Yeah, you're swole,
You're swole.
and you wear your loose shit at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I did. No, mine were like all kind of the same.
Did you have regrets?
No, because actually I wore my loosest outfit the first night, my dress.
Oh, right.
But I honestly didn't care.
Okay, as long as it's...
You just have to like suck in the whole time.
Yeah, what would you say? Like, if you could, like, replan... Because she planned the itinerary with her other friend, who's the maid of honor.
Yeah.
Is there anything now that you're like, oh, I should have added this in? Or you felt like you did all your research?
No, I felt like I did all my research. I might have wanted to go to Music Row Street, but, like, you know, like, we just didn't hit that up. But it was fine.
What's on Music Row? Or it's just
I
a
don't know.
famous?
It's just like, yeah, it's just another street. Because I hate when it's so packed that you don't have the freedom of just like walking around. Like, we had good walking around time where you can do that. Like, if you book activity, it's like you have no time to explore.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that we're just like, oh, should we do? Let's go here. Everyone's like free to do what they want to do in a sense too. Like, we all paid to come here. None of us have ever been. We got to, see around.
Yeah, and like everyone, if they didn't want to do something, you can like just like group off, go do something else.
Yeah. Exactly.
But
like,
the main things were all together, but then like during the day, someone wanted to go shop for something, they got to do that.
Yeah, but I feel like everything we wanted to do got done.
Yeah. I did see the strip club on the itinerary, which we didn't go to.
I did put that in. It's like a Magic Mike situation.
Okay.
I think you had to book it in advance, and tickets were expensive. And I know we were already doing the museum and the bar bike. So I was like, do I want to like put this in? I guess we could have done it.
Yeah, I feel like I could have done it. Just if it was going to be a Magic Mike, I don't want to just go to a strip club.
The feeling I got when I was researching was it
a Magic Mike. Was it a male strip club?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe. I feel like they're like Chippendale style.
Yeah, but if it wasn't, then it's like gross.
I don't need like a dick whipping around.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I didn't know, but you're right. Like I should have looked more into it. But I don't know how everyone would have felt about it.
Oh my god, I feel like people would have been down.
Yeah. It's like, when do you do that, at night?
Not in deep broad light.
No, I mean like an after dinner, like instead of going, I guess you could have went
well,
out
you
after.
do both. Yeah, I feel like everything's on the main street anyways.
Yeah, we could have looked into that. Next time I go, I'll let you know.
No, seriously.
Honestly, speaking right now is taking so much out of me. I feel like I'm yelling.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, because I'm like thinking about like a guy's bachelor trip that John went to.
Yeah.
They had like a pool day, because apparently the W has like a really good pool situation, and it is really hot, so I feel like a pool day is good, but because it was like such a city, I wouldn't do a pool day.
No, I was not even thinking I would be in a bikini that whole trip.
No, me neither.
That wasn't the type of trip. That's why you're not going to a beachy city.
Yeah, and it's like, how are you supposed to see the city you're in if you're at a hotel?
At their pool. At like a chain hotel.
Yeah, not even an authentic country hotel.
Oh my god, one of the cab rides that we were in, it was me, Olivia, and my friend Mel. This man, like Nashville, everyone wants to be country famous, basically. It's like in LA.
Yeah, the LA for country.
So we're sitting in the cab. He like has a real cowboy hat. He like gives it to Olivia. She's like wearing this cowboy hat. He starts talking about how he wants to be a country singer. He has Instagram. So I'm like, why don't you sing us some songs? He was like, okay. So we like lowers the music. This man belts out 3 country songs for us, taking requests. We're like, Morgan Wallen, like he pops out a song
a cappella.
No,
beautiful.
We did not speak one word. He was just singing like his little heart out. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I loved it. Best Uber ride.
Yeah.
My friend is like, oh my god, that was so weird and creepy, like almost had us killed in here.
I don't know why she was creeped out.
No, I have no idea. I'm like, why? Like, this man wants to be famous. He had an audience. He wants us to go follow him.
Yeah. No, it was
I loved it.
I loved it too.
Yeah, I was actually telling Steve the story too. He was like, that is creepy. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, we just singing the Uber.
Yeah, I showed it to my dad. He picked me up at the airport.
He liked it?
I like put it next to his ear. My dad's like, wow, pretty good, eh? Like, there's no music. It was just his voice.
But everyone just wants to be someone. Like, even we went for dinner one night and our waiter was an aspiring actor.
Yeah.
And he was serving us. I was like, oh, I'm literally like in an LA. They're like, okay, I'm going to wait tables as I'm trying to become a star.
Literally? We're at Sir.
And then we're like, oh my God. He's like, I've played in some movies. We're like, oh, which movie? He named one.
SWAT. It's a show.
Oh, SWAT. A show. And then just named multiple episodes of SWAT.
Yeah.
As like an extra.
But that's fine. Like he...
No, but we were just like, oh, I thought it would be like
more.
An array of...
Yeah. No.
Movies.
Yeah. And I love their accents. Like, you forget, like, we know country, but, like, when everybody there is speaking with an accent, I'm like, I love this.
Yeah. But I feel like I didn't speak to anyone who was from Nashville. They're always like, I was from Kentucky. I moved from LA. I was, like, in Chicago.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, our Uber driver, like, the last day when she drove us to
Where was he from?
Trader Joe's. No, Trader Joe's. The
Oh
girl.
yeah, she was hardcore.
So country. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit up Trader Joe's. Didn't get any snacks.
Yeah, I got protein bars.
Oh yeah, we did.
And a ranch seasoning. I have to use that.
Have you tried it?
I did. I had a pepper yesterday, and like I seasoned it with the ranch.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, I have to like do something else, but then it's like I can't season something entirely in ranch.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming.
So now your wedding is literally in...
Wait, let's talk about you moving out in 3 days.
No, I want to say, do you regret having your bachelorette so close to your wedding?
Oh,
Because your
okay.
wedding's
So
like in 11 days?
yeah, when I came back, I was swole. I also the heat. Like now that I've been back yesterday, I felt a lot better today.
Yeah, but still swole.
Still swole. I was just like, oh my god. But no, it didn't really matter because I have 10 days. Like I'm just going back to my regular programming.
You'll feel good. I think people were freaking out when they're like, you're going and she's like getting married in like 11 days.
Yeah, everyone asked me that, and I was like, but what's the difference?
Yeah. What if she gets hurt, like bruised? I'm like, nah, she's good.
It didn't even cross my mind. I'm so positive. I'm like, I'm gonna go there, have a great time, come back and get married.
Literally, I'm like sick, and I'm like to my mom, what if I'm not better by her wedding? You have to cancel your wedding.
If you're not better?
Yeah.
No, you're just gonna tough it out.
No, I will be better.
No, you're gonna be fine.
I will.
You're just gonna take some meds, and you might have a better time after. A little like Dayquil with like a shot of tequila.
That was me all trip.
Could take you a long way.
All trip, I'm like popping Dayquils. No, I'll be good.
No, I liked it because I really like. I feel like now I'm just like on a wave of excitement. Like I really started last weekend, and it's just like going.
Weekend.
Yeah,
it's gonna be lit.
I feel like I'm on a good ride. I feel like people usually do their bachelorettes like what, a month before, 2 months. I don't want to do it too early. Then I'm like,
yeah, I feel like a month before is good.
Yeah,
a month.
I needed a long weekend. That's my thing because
people work
and you want the extra day.
Believe it or not, people work.
Yeah, and you do want the extra day.
Yeah.
Make it long, like a little thing. Okay, so wait, just before we like wrap it up, you're moving out in 3 days. Yeah. Is your life packed up?
No, my room is untouched.
What the hell?
I don't know. Like,
are you bringing everything?
I feel like when you moved out, you just like one day you're like, oh, I'm going to John's, packed up luggage, wet.
And I did in like multiple installments.
Like, yeah.
I feel like you just like for sure just bring like your summer clothes.
Yeah. I think I need boxes, a luggage.
Are you gonna sneeze?
I was gonna yawn.
Oh.
Boxes, a luggage, just pack like as many clothes that I need for like that week. I'll start like bringing stuff in.
Yeah, you'll slowly but surely get it all done.
Yeah.
Then you'll recap your days being
moving in. I know.
Having a roommate.
My roomie.
Okay, well, that's it for our Nashville recap. If you guys think of going or you have any questions, feel free to make a comment and we'll...
I'll send you my itinerary.
Oh my God, what a gem. Oh my God. Okay, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, and we shall see you next week.
Bye.